He's the first Democratic senator to publicly call on Joe Biden to abandon his re-election bid, as concerns mount over the president's age and fitness. In an op-ed for The Washington Post published on Wednesday, Vermont Senator Peter Welch said he respected Biden, but raised doubts about his re-election prospects, citing his stumbling debate performance against Donald Trump.
The stakes could not be higher. We cannot unsee President Biden's disastrous debate performance. We cannot ignore or dismiss the valid questions raised since that night. He saved us from Donald Trump once and wants to do it again, but he needs to reassess whether he is the best candidate to do so. In my view, he is not. For the good of the country, I'm calling on President Biden to withdraw from the race.
Welch joins a handful of Democrats in Congress who have urged Biden to drop out, with the rest so far being in the House. In an interview with MSNBC the same day, Nancy Pelosi stopped short of saying definitively that she wanted him to remain in the race and called on him to make a decision about his candidacy.
It's up to the president to decide if he is going to run. We're all encouraging him to make that decision because time is running short.
Biden is also facing pressure from prominent figures outside the political world. In a bruising opinion piece for the New York Times, Hollywood star and Democratic fundraiser George Clooney implored him to quit the race, claiming he was not the same man he was in 2020. Biden has brushed off his debate against Trump as a bad night and, in a letter to congressional Democrats earlier this week, told lawmakers he was firmly committed to his re-election campaign. All eyes will be on the president on Thursday, as he is set to hold a solo news conference following a NATO summit. After the debate, any stumbles at the conference could hasten more calls for him to drop his re-election bid.